Oh, take number 257. Hello fellow Magic Buddies, my name is Gary Scott and welcome to my video entry for the March 2013 competition here on Magic Bunny. A little bit of history about why I'm going to do what I'm about to do. I hope that makes sense. There's an anniversary going on. It's been 10 years since I first met Michael J, and in 2003 he took me to the American Museum of Magic in Colon, Michigan. The curator at the time, Elaine Lund, let us run rampant throughout the museum. You had Mike J jumping in and out of a Houdini's milk churn. You had myself playing around with Neil Foster's zombie fan. How amazing is that? We went upstairs, there were loads of rooms full of magic, and one of the things up there was one of Chung Ling Su's travel trunks. We opened it up and there were some bits and pieces in there that have probably not seen the light of day since it got transported to the museum. But the one thing that stood out for us and why I'm going to be doing what I'm going to be doing is the basement. In the basement, Michael J, there was loads of file cabinets, and Michael J opened up one of the drawers and inside was a folder, and inside that folder was the original manuscript to this book here, Bobo's. Yes, amazing. I've actually held the original manuscript for Bobo's in my hands. I just can't believe that in my life. So I want to dedicate this trick to Elaine Lund. Unfortunately she passed away in 2006. I believe me and Michael J were one of the last few people who had that kind of access to the museum. You know, when she passed away I think it was taken over by corporate, and I think you can know what happens when that takes place. Still, on with the trick. This is a couple of things I've put together from Bobo. I'm not the most technical guy in the world with coins. There is no patter per se. But if you have a $50 coin available to you, have a look at it. Have a look at the back. Inscribed are the words United States of America, and on the face are the words inscribed "In God We Trust," which kind of proves that God and the United States are on opposite sides. Yeah, most Americans knew that anyway. Now for this we need a close-up magic wand, otherwise known as the Sharpie marker. We'll get back to that in a second. Let me put it on camera. There we go. Now I did say that this is all technical. This is going to be show and tell. I show you it and you tell me how bad it is, basically. So watch the silver coin, a little rub, and it changes to copper. A little rub again and it changes back to silver. A little rub again and it changes back to copper. And a little rub again and it changes back to silver. Now here comes the point where most magicians want to get the spectator involved with the magic. They give them the wand, they do a little magical gesture and tap. I don't think you should ever do that, but let's see what should happen. Well, when it does, boom! Here's what should happen if the spectator does magic. Absolutely nothing. You know why? Because you're the magician. You're supposed to be doing magic with the coin. So all you have to do is close your hand, isolate your other hand so you can't do any sleights, give a little magical gesture, and you should find that the coin changes back into a copper coin. But as a magician, what we really want to be able to do is give the coin a little rub and the coin will change back to silver. Everything can be examined. Thank you, Elaine Lund. My passion for Bobos and the coin have been totally restored.